It's Razor Pop lah!
은서야, 너 없이 나보고 살라고? 너 왜 이렇게 잔인하니?
Such heart-wrenching weepies of star-crossed lovers separated by life and death are so yesterday. So what's the latest trend in Korean dramas instead?
They are now geared more towards romantic comedy and like manga or manhwa adaptations.
Right.
It seems to be quite a trend now.
Yeah.
Maybe people are quite tired of the girl getting leukemia. They want something more lighthearted. Just stop dying already.
Indeed, nowadays it's romantic comedies starring good-looking actors that are pushing all the right buttons with fans. And these rom-coms do not just tickle your funny bones. One moment you laugh, and the next you're reaching for the tissue box.
Now we move on to romantic comedies, which seems to be the way to go for Korean dramas now. Yeah. Okay. So which one are you watching now? You're watching
Playful Kiss.
Playful Kiss and My Girlfriend is a Gumiho.
Yeah.
Is that considered a rom-com?
Yeah,
That is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of. It's a balanced kind of drama, I guess.
What do you mean?
Like there are some sad moments, right?
I see.
Actually, it's just, I wouldn't say totally comedy. There is some sad moments in the quite deep ones, you know. Yeah.
Quite deep.
I think it's because it's by the Hong sisters. They enjoy doing this kind of balanced dramas. They also did My Girl, You're Beautiful, and Hong Gil-dong.
What's your all-time favorite rom-com?
Currently, You're Beautiful. Yeah. I enjoy all the characters. Like they all feel very real to me. Like they could actually be real people.
Even the male lead with the guy liner?
Yeah, actually he does very quite often, even out of the show. He accentuated his eyes because when he acts, right, he acts with his eyes. So you realize that a lot of the scenes actually focus on his eyes.
You're Beautiful didn't draw much attention in Korea as it was aired at the same time as the monster blockbuster hit Iris. But in Singapore, girls go gaga over the male lead Jang Geun-sok, who plays the vocalist of a popular idol group. Another magnet for screaming fans here is Boys Over Flowers star Lee Min-ho, who is now starring in the romantic comedy Personal Taste with Sun Ye-jin. So what is it about these romantic comedies that fans like?
I guess it's the lines that they say. It's kind of kind of cheesy sometimes, but this is what girls like to hear. How the men just very straight with their confession, or I don't know, it's just the way. I think it's the idea of like your ideal love romance, that kind of thing. The men are more daring. Oh, of course, they are good looking as well.
Somebody's very childish or not so smart.
As the female lead?
Yeah, why is it always the female?
Yeah, why? You should make the guy dumb.
The female is very childish or very dumb.
Yeah, and it's always like the guy is up there with high social standing, very
high
rich.
IQ. Yeah.
And the girl's always so poor and
Always
living
end up in the house.
Yeah.
Always the same.
Rom-coms would probably have those similar storylines, so you would need good-looking leads because that's the only way to keep people interested.
And if you like to have a variety of male eye candies, don't miss Rain's latest drama, Fugitive Plan B, which despite its title, turns out to be a romantic comedy.
Interested?
Yes,
Maybe you should
there are
watch
a lot of
and
good-looking
try,
guys in the show. I want to watch.
Daniel
Haney.
There's a lot of eye candy besides Rain. There's Daniel Haney, and then there is Lee Jong-jin, and then there's also cameos from Lee Da-hae and Oh Ji-ho. Quite interesting so far because I see a different side of Rain that we haven't seen for a long time. He's quite 1 minute he's quite serious, the next minute he comes up with some slapstick comedy, and it's like that's quite interesting.
But having handsome faces doesn't always guarantee ratings.
Be interested to watch a drama first when I know that so and so is going to act, and it's like okay, I'll be sure to check it out. But whether I continue watching it depends on the storyline.
Next up, we take a grimmer look at the rising trend of revenge themes in Korean dramas, and also a closer look at the late Park Yong-ha's swan song, The Slingshot.